you called me out on it the next day at 7 a.m.
Where were you at from the playoffs?
It was a recent but literally it was like the 7 a.m. meeting. I was the example of what not to do. Yeah. I was like, I'm joking. 7 a.m.
I actually seen on why you would catch that. Handworks most recent. I don't really. Firelands United. Highest level. I'm usually doing. Look us up. I'm the like team manager. Yeah. Should be good though.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our matchup today. We have Valentis against our very own Firelands United. We're here at Sports Force today. It's your boy Andrew Schwalik holding down the comms on the stream. It's going to be a good match today as long as I don't take out our big cam over top. Nice breezy day here at home, Sandusky, Ohio. This is a very important match for both teams. So whoever wins this game, we are sitting first place in the league currently. However, if they beat us, they will overtake us by 1 point. So we're sitting on 9, they're sitting on 7. So whoever wins this game will be in the number 1 spot. On top of that, if we win this matchup and then we win the rest of our games, we take the top of the table at the end of the league. No one would be able to catch us. However, same for Valentis. If Valentis win out after winning this match, they would be top of the league. So destiny is in both of these teams' hands. It's up to us to determine who will win out, who will take the top of the table at the end of the season. This is first year for Nozzle Northwest. That's the division that we're playing in. 4 different teams. There's Firelands United, of course, sitting at the top of the table. Us holding down the fort. Valentis in second. AC Elite also tied in second with 7 points. And then we have Perrysburg holding down the fort in number 4. How this will work, playoffs. Every team does make the playoffs. It just comes down to seeding. So that means top of the table, whoever wins the league will be that number 1 seed. That's what we want. We want to win the league, lift that trophy, and then we want to get that 1 seed and then win the whole playoffs. That's the goal. I'm going to spin you around, and we're going to get this match underway. Coach, though, she's ready. George.
Up the line.
Up the lands, baby. Let's go. This is going to be good. I'm stoked. It looks like their coach is a little frustrated because some of their starters just sprint off the pitch to go to the bathroom. 3 of them, to be exact. Could you do me a favor when it starts? Can you just hit the start button on the scoreboard?
We'll keep the rest of the right set.
All you got to do is hit that green button. It's already ready to roll. Thank you. It looks like all the Valentis players are back now.
They're gonna run it up to 45 and then stop.
All right. Unlike Malone during my game where they kept it running until I stopped. I saw that.
Beautiful day for some soccer here in Sandusky, Ohio. Slight breeze, but not even really enough to move the corner flags too much. Should be a good matchup today. We did win our first encounter with Valentis. It was a 3-0 win for us. However, we know Valentis is a good team. They're going to be coming back at us. And it looks like both teams down a little bit with our lineups. So missing some key starters. So that's both Valentis and Firelands. We do have both of our goalkeepers gone today. So let me pan for you in just a second. Look over there. In net, we have Caleb German. Zoom you in. That is Caleb over there, our guest goalkeeper for today. Signed him for today's match. Excited to watch him play. Should be a good one. He just graduated from Vermilion High School, going to Terrace State Community College to play his collegiate soccer. I'm going to back you up just a smidge so I don't get smacked with a ball during the game, because that could happen. Been there before. Now referees take their spots. Check in the nets. Referees now running out to their sidelines to get this match underway. Grevo says, let's go. Grevo, number 1 fan. We appreciate you. Thanks for joining us always on the streams, keeping me company. I appreciate you. This is the matchup that is probably most anticipated in the league here. Number 1 versus number 2. Valentis sitting in that second spot with goal differential, even though they are tied with AC Elite on points. Valentis have scored quite a few goals. We are sitting atop the table, 9 points. Valentis start us off, little possession out of the back. Grevo says perfect time to stay top of the table. Absolutely right. Couldn't be a better day for it. Slightly overcast. Beautiful day for some soccer. Center back thought about going over the top, almost a dangerous pass. Luis Alvarado was there looking for that one. Valentis looking for some space, carrying. Love to see someone step to that. Puts the ball in the middle, looking for the striker. Koopshall sends it back away. Filtering through, number 14. Finds himself, tries to get it through Yoni, but Morales sends it away for now. Swinging wide to their captain, number 15. Putting one into the box. Dangerous ball. It was flicked on by a Valentis player, but goes out for a goal kick. Great ball. That was from number 15. Actually had the pleasure of chatting with number 15 at Canes after our last matchup. I think he plays at Defiance, if I'm not mistaken. Quality player. Certainly knows what he's doing. He's wearing the armband for his team. Good challenge from Reggie. Alvarado also challenging for that. Maine now picks up on it. Sends it up to Alvarado. Alvarado can do something one-on-one. Alvarado into the box. It's right there. Sent away. Will stay in play. We like that. Good dangerous play. Good ball sent into the box. Looking for a big swing now through number 15. And a nice find into space. Number 7. Looking for a striker just a little bit behind him. Morales will send it away. Slay using his body. Stays with it. It will go out for a Valentis throw. Taken quickly. Sent into the middle and brought down by Heidel, but kind of bouncing around now with number 3 for Valentis, and then Heidel steps in again. Slay, good little touch, brings it down, looking on the turn. Valentis with some good possession early on. And more so what we expected. Valentis much more of a possession team, more so than us. We'll have some spells of possession ourselves, but we're happy to sit back for now, soak up some pressure, work ourselves into the game. Number 15 driving in, getting past quite a few of us, and sends it into the box. And it is saved by German, but then tapped right in front of goal. And it is sent in, and that is goal number 1 for Valentis. Just a nightmare in the back for Firelands. German makes the save, but then one of our defensive players just sends it across goal right to a Valentis player. German tries to get another save on it, kind of bobbles underneath of him. So that is goal number 1. Valentis now lead this one 1-0. Certainly a goal of our own making, so maybe we can make one at the other side of the pitch today. Can't be giving away easy goals like that. And now Firelands will get us started. Grebos is unlucky. Goalkeeper done well there to make the first save. Now a little build happening for Firelands. It's with Maine. Oh, and Maine just gets dispossessed. Has to release that a little bit faster. Speed of play just needs to be picked up. I'm going to go update our scoreboard really quickly. So we'll stay here as Johnson draws the foul. And we're back. So I'm doing scorekeeper duty as well as stream duty. And 1-0 is our score. Early goal from Valentis. Just an error in the back from Firelands. And number 15 wants the swing to him. And now the swing eventually comes over on our sideline. Sent into the middle. Good step from Gerber. Still with Valentis. Gerber says, almighty comeback inbound. I agree. 1-0. Not too far to come back from, especially with the way that we play. We do get sights on goal. We just got to finish those attempts, and we'll get there. 15 trying to cut in, looking for options. Has one into the box, headed away by Morales. Good defending. Valentis, more good possession, winning the second ball off the clearance. Ball into the box, flicked down, and sent away by Koopshall. Good stuff from Kylan. will stay in play. Nope. Rolls in, and there's a baseball that rolls onto the pitch. We do have a lot of different fields happening around. So we do have a baseball field coming behind us. So if I just tumble over it because I get smacked with the head of the baseball, that's why. Kylan tries to send it up. Doesn't find any of ours, but Slay applies a little pressure. But yes, being at Sports Force Park, our home field. A lot of great fields located around here. A lot of baseball, softball fields. A few soccer here as well. Now brought down. It will find a Valentis player. And there's a good tackle from Noah, still kind of bouncing around, and then Morales will send it up. Alvarado, lovely little outside of the boot touch, and now gets a turn on his man, driving with some space. He does have the pace to do it. I wouldn't mind taking him on again. Do it. Yes. Cutting in. Wouldn't mind a shot there. Gets it over to Johnson. Johnson back to Maine. Now Maine sending it over, looking for Slay. Slay, how's his touch? Not too shabby. Takes him outside. Brought in. It's with Heidel. Heidel now sending it, looking it in. Does find center back. It is Connor, and then back to him. And good stuff from number 15, shielding off Connor Hogger as he makes a run from center back. That will be a goal kick. Good sequence of play for Firelands. Just love to see us getting an attempt on goal. We had another baseball happen right around us. That one bounced maybe within a couple feet of me. Guys, I'm a little nervous, I'm not going to lie to you. Valentis taking it easy, starting out of the back. I don't mind that, preserving our legs as well. Number 15 cutting in. He's been playing strong already in today's match. Dangerous ball over the top. Our keeper should be there. And German will see that out for a goal kick. Ball sent up by Hogger, but it's intercepted by number 7. Now sent up. Now with 14, has a strike and pulls it wide right past our goalkeeper's right post. Another goal kick. Hogger sends this one long. Brought down, but then Johnson wins it, still has it. Has 3 on him. Gets around 2 or 3, but then loses out. Now down this right sideline, sent in for number 7 to chase. It will be close. Does keep it in. And that will be a corner kick defended by Connor Hogger. First corner of the match for either side. We'll have to see how this first corner goes. Good part about a corner when you're defending. Opportunity for a counter. Love to see it. Do have quite a few bugs out today. It is mayfly season. Mayfly's not here quite yet, but they're getting ready to sprout out of the lake, and the corner comes in. Dangerous corner headed down, and that goes in the back of the net. Just poor defending from the corner. Just shaking the head. And that player just rising above the rest, not winning the head. So that is 2-0. I'm going to go adjust our score real quickly. Then I'll come back and maybe do some yelling. Let's go, boys. Wake up. Let's see some energy. You're down 2-0 now. Let's go. Time to pick it up right now. Make the decision right now to play. All right, I got a little bit of yelling out. Hopefully you didn't hear me. All positive though. Just trying to hype the guys up. Get them ready to go. Letting them know, hey, you got to switch on now. Ball is in the box. And there is one of the Valentis players is trying to call for the penalty. Referee says, no, get out of here. I like it. That's a phrase I use too. Slay with the throw. Main. And Johnson draws yet another foul. Good stuff from Johnson. Looking one of the brighter spots for us so far, if there is one. Him and Louise really having the best look so far in the final third. Move Heidel over the ball. Wouldn't mind a ball into the box, looking maybe for Slay. Alvarado can hop too. And a nice ball into the box. Who's there? It is headed away by Valentis.
Go, Ethan! Go, Ethan! Look at Ethan!
And a great ball out to number 7. And Hogger is there. Hogger will whip that ball across. Just a good clearance outside. And now dispossessed. Firelands trying to break away, but good quick counter press from Valentis. Wins them the ball back. We just really can't get a sight of the ball in the past 5-6 minutes. Now ball over the top. Good defending from Morales. And Noah clap saddle. And just so much time on the ball. We need to apply a little bit more pressure. We're sitting so deep. We have to have some line of aggression where we make the decision to step up and apply some pressure on the ball. It's getting too easy, and a nice little ball through who is onside, and thankfully, shot just goes wide. That is way too easy inside of our own 18. Looks like it was deflected, so it will be a corner kick. Substitution being made. Kelly Atito and Blake Kubasat coming onto the pitch. It's like Gerber and Coopshaw taking a break. And the corner incoming. Second corner kick of the match. This one a little bit far, headed away by Atito. First touch, a good one from Atito. Alvarado tries to keep the ball in and does so down the line. Now running through, just had to be cleared. Good hustle from Alvarado, keeping the ball in play and then winning the throw for Firelands. We're about 15 minutes into this first half. Score is 2-0. Valentis. Valentis just having a dominant performance so far. We'll say first goal, definitely an error from us. But then the second goal off of a great corner kick. Just weren't able to win the ball in the air. And Morales under some pressure, good composure, drops it back to German, which is pronounced German. I don't know why I say that. Caleb German. Oh, and Caleb German dispossessed off the ball. And oh my goodness, our guest goalkeeper. I have no words. Way too lackadaisical. Just frustrating. I'm just taking deep breaths. Just poor. That's all I have to say. Just poor. Valentis is a good team. No need to be giving away goals for free. They can earn them themselves. .3-0 is our score now. off really 2 own goals pretty much. We are now in the 15th, just about the 16th minute. So not looking good to start for Firelands today. My goodness. Valentis still on the attack, looking for more. We just cannot get possession of this ball. Number 3 has a strike and had the keeper thinking about it. Does go wide. Thank you. I got it. I just pressed it. All right, we're back. Had to update the score. And again, score update 3-0. Valentis just dominating so far in this match. No sight of the ball really in the past 10 minutes or so now for Firelands. And just the 2 errors, that hurts me. Don't love to see that, especially because we're a much better team than the way that we're playing right now.
That's good. That's a great ball in.
Auger touches it up to Kubisak. Kubisak trying to get it, but Valentis went out yet again. Now, good tackle from Morales. Tito with the ball. And a good passing sequence from Kubisak to Tito. Tito driving with space, now finding Johnson. Johnson, tries to turn. Takes a deflection, but Firelands win out. And a good challenge from number 22 for Valentis.
Easy spell recruit.
And a big swing over the top. Keeper is out. Does win out, just lucky. Now ball comes in quickly.
Stay to keep the spell recruit in front of you.
I'll yell at him at halftime. I'm gonna yell at everybody. Trying to adjust a few things. We're back. And a big strike. A long shot from far out. Valentis still having a lot of good possession. Heidel will intercept. Guys, I'm calm. I'm relaxed. It's okay. Hey, they can score 3, so can we. If anyone can do it, it's going to be Johnson. Coach George yelling our back line to get up, and I absolutely agree. I like the higher line. Kubisak, good interception, and we'll find a Tito. Tito rolls it to Alvarado. A nice flick back to Maine. Tries to get in for Johnson, intercepted by Valentis.
Drop back, Blake! Get back!
And Kubisak applying some pressure up top to the dismay of Coach George. Tito gets it, but it will touch all the way through for Valentis' goalkeeper. A couple substitutes up off the bench for Valentis, warming up, getting ready to come in.
Hey, boys, come on, he's on! Find him earlier!
Big swing, so much space, so much time. We need our midfielders to drop in. We have wingers, but not doing a whole lot. Number 3 looking for an opportunity. Does have a strike. Does get down. And a good save from German. Important save. Does get down quickly to his left. Another goal. Nope, just a corner kick. Another corner kick. Number 3 for Valentis. I'm going to call it a goal kick. I wish it was a goal kick. Oh, another nice ball into the box. Valentis player does get a touch on it, and then Tito will send it away. Got some substitutes coming on for Valentis. Two subs coming on for Valentis. Number 12 and number 7 coming off. Number 5 and number 6 coming on. Johnson finds himself with it, brings it down, turns around, has a little space to run, but then does get nudged, so it will be a free kick. I think that's the 3rd foul that Johnson has won. Really the one bright spot so far for Firelands. We're 22 minutes into the match, score still 3-0. No shot attempts even for us quite yet. Ball sent up, won by Valentis, but second ball brought down by Alvarado. Alvarado trying to turn, does get clipped from behind. And I'm listening to one of the coaches for Valentis. He's dribbling backwards, the same exact thing that I say. If you're dribbling away from goal, why are you going to foul him? Let him go back. That's what you want. So then you're just bailing him out when you foul him like that. So we have two guys looking over the ball. I think it is Morales and Heidel. One's a left foot, one's a right foot. Either one can whip the ball in. Looks like it will be Heidel. Goal right now would be great. Maybe could switch up some things. We need a little bit of momentum. Ball in. It's flicked on by Johnson. Alvarado is there, gets a touch on it, but then sent away. Looks like he was offside anyway. Flag is raised on Alvarado. Good sight on goal. Best opportunity so far. At least we know we can create chances.
Switch on! You didn't get that far back, you can push up further. We're just giving them more space.
Nice little flick, but good challenge and good interception by Heidel. Heidel with an overlapping run. Receives it looking for Slay, but now cuts back into the middle. Goes to Maine. Maine to Johnson. Johnson trying to cut through two, gets it to Alvarado. Alvarado trying to turn on his man. Good tackle, and there's Noah Clapsaddle. Good interception. Important, had to make it. And box is right there. Ball goes in, looking for a Tito. Decent idea across the box. Just too close to the keeper. A nice tackle from Slay, hustling back. Heidel finds Johnson. Johnson can turn. Oh, and just not the right pass. But it will find its way back to Clapsaddle. Clapsaddle, fortunately, passing it to the defender right in front of him. Ball over the top. Maybe looking for a striker, but no one was really there. Nice turn. Good composure from Morales. Sends it up to Heidel. Good stuff from Maine. Bodying, boxing out the defender. Sending it up to a Tito. A Tito can turn.
You're good.
Back to Kubicek. Hogger. A Tito. Oh, we're trying to get it up to one of our strikers, but finds Valentis.
Hey, Tyler and Woody, you guys press higher in the mid, all right? Let Caden cup there. So they're not getting the turn on the ball in the center.
Keeper will send Valentis long, looking for their striker, but Morales wins out. Good stuff from Morales. He is good in the air. Touchdown. Heidel. Up to Maine. And 6 will tackle and intercept. Up to 13, and now possessed. Brought back by Valentis. All the way back. We have a substitution. Simon Joseph getting ready to come on. Intercepted by Morales.
Let's go!
And Yoni still making a good run. Oh, and touches around his man, but just too big of a touch, unfortunately. Ball through to number 5. Great ball it is. Good stuff from Connor Hogger, holding down the captain's armband today. Now trying to make a run of his own. Down the sideline, finds Slay. Into a Tito. I wouldn't mind a shot from there, to be honest. He can rifle one in. Johnson trying to get through. Clearance attempt. Alvarado gets there. This is looking a little better from the boys. Finally having a little spell of possession, working it into the final third. Tito swings it to Maine. Maine gets it to Slay. I'll navigate for you, commentate for you as we see. And then Blake Kubisak has a strike. Don't mind it from there, but just goes left of the post. Not too much power on it quite yet. We're getting there, though. And substitutions. Simon Joseph coming on. We have a substitute also coming on for Valentis, number 7, coming back onto the pitch.
What's happening is we're all getting sucked in, and then the play right here is where they're holding. You guys sit in there. All right? Hold the line!
A nice pressing trigger. Joseph sending it one way. The ball just rolls through. Hogger gets there, sends it up. He just takes a couple bounces off a couple players. That couldn't have felt good. Valentis with it, and nice hustle back from Alvarado. But good, strong defending from number 17. Good defending of the ball. Gets between the ball and the defender, so maintains possession for the boys in black. And it will just roll out. Just a misplaced pass, so it will be a goal kick. No, I didn't let you know in the beginning, but yeah, obviously, Valentis in the all blacks. Firelands in our nice orange and white stripes. Honestly, my favorite kit. Love them. I think they're just beautiful. And Slay wins the free kick. Good stuff from John.
Ethan, get wide and get back.
See what Hunter does. Looking for options. Sends it up. Looking for Joseph. Joseph almost wins out. Flicked on, but then won by Heidel. Good stuff. Touched by Kubisak. Kubisak driving forward. Looking for Slay. Slay touches it down. Trying to win the ball back. Good stuff from number 15. He'll just send it up and away. Kubisak wins out now. Tries to send a ball into the box. No one's there for him. And now just cleared out by Valentis. Kept in. Just on our sideline. Good interchanging of play from Valentis. Nice passing. Good composure under a bit of pressure. We're about a half an hour into this first half. Score is 3-0. Valentis absolutely kicking butt in the first 15 minutes, but thankfully Firelands has woken up a little bit. Had a bit more possession, finally getting into the final third.
Hey guys, find that hole! Move up. We're making things too difficult, gentlemen.
Big ball over the top, just a bit too far. Goes all the way to German. Kerber says we got to start testing the goalkeeper. I agree. I'd love to see us get in the final third and just kind of shoot on frame. That'd be kind of cool. Nice ball out to Clapsaddle. Clapsaddle just can't keep it in, unfortunately. No, adjust our height just a little bit. Nice flick onto number 14. for Valentis. Now sent in at number 17. Thinking about a shot. Thought about it. Lays it off. Good defending. Way to get in front. Number 6, maybe thinking about it. Does have a strike. And German had that covered. Out for a goal kick.
Not bad, but it's wishful, right?
And no one winning the first ball. Thankfully, we won the second with a Tito. Tito loses out now. Number 7. But Kubisak, good challenge. Kubisak now down the sideline, has some space to run. And then number 7, good hustle back, wins the ball off of Kubisak, but then Maine intercepts. And Tito to Heidel. Maine can turn. When looking for the run of Joseph, not a bad idea, just maybe a little bit of miscommunication. I think Maine was looking for more of him to come short. Joseph was looking for the diagonal run.
We're good there. Find Woody and Tyler in a spot. Get a hole. Find a hole.
A little bit of quick touches, then just sent wide. Alvarado brings it down for Firelands.
Back line. When he says up, you go up. Be in a line.
Jesus Christ! Took the headphones off, had to yell at the back line real quick. Just pure frustration. Just lackadaisical. We're playing like we're up 3-0. But newsflash, we're down 3-0. It's like there was a free kick after the kick was sent over. Looks like Valentis starting short. Working it down that far sideline. Sent into the box, looking to cross. Kubisak wins out. Now Slay finds himself with it. Good possession from Slay. Nice little turn. Heidel out to Kubisak. Kubisak rifles it in. Kelly just tries to touch it off the chest. Not a whole lot he can do with that one. Nice little flick brought down nicely by number 7. Sends the ball into the box and easily gathered by German. Just too much of an early cross. Don't mind an early cross myself, but then you gotta have a striker that's ready for it. Nice lead by a Tito. And a lovely little flick from Slay over to a Tito. A Tito cutting in. Sends it across. Alvarado. Can we do something quickly on the break? Unfortunately not. We'll just bring the ball back, but good stuff from the back line now. Up quickly in one solid line into a Tito. Still stays with it. Nice little possession from Firelands. Now sent in, looking for Joseph's diagonal run. Not a bad run. Ball still kind of bouncing around in the 18. Heidel's there. And it looks like that is a free kick for Firelands, almost right on the edge of the box. I'm going to adjust our camera view just a bit so you can see the free kick. So bear with me as we just go a little bit mobile. In the 35th minute, good opportunity, probably the best one so far for Firelands. Certainly shooting from here, you would think. Looks like it is Connor Hogger who will have the strike. Let's get you a view of this one. I'll readjust after this. Get us back. Referee gets us underway. Captain Hogger, can he do something? Sends a curling ball around just past the right post. Had the keeper full stretch, just inches away. Good attempt. Love to see him work the keeper. And we're going back to the original spot. Get you zoomed out. And goal kick oncoming. Playing short. Grebos' beautiful attempt. Yes, nice little curling effort. If you just had a little bit more curl on that, that would have been past the keeper, but just inside the post.
Luis!
Big swing, but kind of a wrong place pass. Slay driving at his man. Now two of them. No foul call. I like when the referees do that. They waggle their finger and say, no, no, no. I like it. No foul. Maine sends it away up to Alvarado. Good touch from him. Sending it up for Simon. Simon touches it down. Just too big of a touch for him. There's our back line. Good stuff. Now getting in to one straight line. And that's good. So that's one thing that does happen when you have a straight back line as a dangerous ball goes into the box. Good hands from German. When you have that straight back line, you're going to have more players trying to make runs, and then it makes you think you should go over the top more, which is what we would want. Our center backs, our back line are fast. I would much rather have them go over the top as opposed to build the way that they have been building. We're approaching 40th minute. Score still 3-0. Valentis just holding onto the ball. Firelands content to not press quite yet. I think that will have to change, obviously, in the second half if we want to have a chance.
Hunter, yeah? Hunter, get on. Next time it goes out.
We have Reggie Johnson getting ready to come back on. Great pass from the keeper. Good distribution now down the sideline. We need our midfielders to get back.
Keep an eye on him. Like, they just switching it. It's not worth man marking him like that, but at the same point, like, if they play a shit pass, like, just see if we can capitalise on that.
Valentis coming back at us. You saw tried the flick as I almost take out the tripod. We're trying to go through a man. Oh, nice little sliding effort. Gets it to number 14. Need to step to the ball. And lovely sliding challenge. Absolutely beautiful stuff from Chris Heidel. Wonderful sliding challenge. Had to be done. Sends it out for a corner kick. And the engine in our midfield, Chris Heidel, lovely stuff. I'm getting too excited. Can't even say his last name right. We do have two subs coming in. Reggie Johnson coming back in, giving John Slay a break. Number 2 now coming on for Valentis. So actually, 2 subs coming on, 1 for each team, both number 2. Is it a good omen? Who knows? We'll take it. I'll take any positive energy we can get right now. All right, corner kick. They are dangerous from corners, always whipping in good balls. Let's see. Ball a little short, headed away by Kubisak. Nice stuff from him. Johnson trying to get there, number 6.
Ethan, go out the backside.
Valentis. There's a head injury for Valentis, so that's why the referee stopped the game. Looks like there is substitution coming on, so number 7 coming off, 13 coming on.
We'll go with the basics.
Again, there was a head injury, so that's why, again, this game was stopped and substitution was made. Looks to be all right. Actually, we know number 7. Plays his college soccer for Owens Community College, a team that some of our players will play. Kubasek trying to get there. Touch back for Valentis. 17, driving into space. Number 17 trying to get into one of their strikers. Heidel sends it wide to Alvarado. Touch back in, looking for Maine. Sliding effort keeps possession for Valentis. 52nd minute.
Listen to Connor!
Big ball down. That will just go out for a Firelands throw. Couple minutes remaining. Still 3-0. Thankfully, Firelands has worked their way back into this game. Looks more of like an even match now, but unfortunately, we gave away 2 goals of our own to start out this match, and just a great corner. Couldn't head the ball away. So honestly, should be 1-0 if anything. Well, just kind of rolled through a few players. Number 3 driving. Good step from Connor Hogger. Now space. And would love to see an effort on goal with that counterattack. Just moving the ball too slow. Sent down. Good win from Morales. No one's there on the second ball. Good step from Clapsaddle. The Valentis throw. Would you be able to stop it at 45? So you just hit the red button when it hits 45? Yep. Thanks. Yeah, we don't want it to. But I set it up to not do that.
Who wants it? Who's fucking walking? Wait up!
Good stuff from the keeper. Gets out quickly.
Well done, lads, well done!
I don't know if you can hear Coach George. He says, wake up. I agree. That's the phrase that I use as well when I need my players to actually show some hustle. Johnson, nice body from him. Can we maybe have a strike on goal? And oh, Heidel looking for Johnson. And Tito now wins.
Hold on. Go, Tyler!
Morales just sends it up and away. Looks like that ball will stay in for quite a while. Eventually rolls out. Just at about the 45th minute. There will be some added time, I would assume. He had a couple injuries, of course, with the goals. I think maybe a minute or 2.
Gotta check in, help him get out!
Johnson almost getting the interception. And a free kick. However, the Valentis player also not playing the ball when he was boxing out. Definitely going for the man, so that would be a free kick, you would think, as well. But then Valentis went out because that was also a foul as well. I think that was on Kubasek. 45th minute. Referee said maybe a couple extra minutes, probably 1. Perfect. Got our photographer running point on the scoreboard now. She's doing a great job. Stopped at the 45th minute. So not a whole lot of time left. And oh, just a misplaced touch or pass for Valentis. It'll go out for a Firelands throw. Tito brings it down. Back to Hogger. Hogger will send it up. Gets it to Johnson. Good touch from Johnson. Oh, and just a little bit of miscommunication will roll out. Valentis now a quick throw. Space. Way too much space for 17 in the middle to receive that. Heidel working on it. Valentis still have it. 17 is there. A strike, and an absolutely great strike right before halftime. 4 goals. And as I said, too easy for him to receive on a throw right in the middle, right at the top of the D. Dribbles in past maybe 1, 2, 3 Firelands guys. Just disappointing performance from the lads today. And no one wants it. Just unfortunate. We know we're a better team than this. Not showing it today. Not showing up at home, unfortunately. Back underway. Maybe a few seconds if we could build something quickly. From Johnson to Atito. Reggie gets dispossessed, and that will be halftime. It's 4-0. I'll be right back. I'm going to have a conversation.
Let's go, run in! Kelly, you, let's go! Run, everybody! If you haven't seen, the score is 4-0. You're playing like we're winning 4-0. Absolutely disgraceful. Walking around, doing stupid fouls, chit-chatting with the other team, trying to talk smack or whatever. The score is 4-0. Everyone, shut up when you're on the pitch. Play some soccer. My God! 2 of the goals that we had on us, giveaways. We know that, obviously. Just piss poor in the back. That's fine. We understand that. Think about that. Wipe it away. Conversation had. It's over now. One corner kick. Got there, tried to run a little bit better. Overall, great game, right area. Got out, scored the goal. That's a good goal. Should have been 1-0. He had so much space. Turn and run in our back line up. Go in. Mark up. You want to play this game? Come on. Back line, I do appreciate it. After I said, hey, let's make sure we're back line. Started to a little bit more. That's good. Force them to go over the top. Build it right through us every time. It's super easy for them. Push them to the ball faster. In that back line, then what'll happen is they'll start trying to make more runs and go over the top. Which our back line can handle. Coming off the side looks good. So I'd rather see that. They're messing us. Through the middle. Good passing. Basic drill. It's just unfortunate. My gosh. Yeah, all the guys that we have here, we absolutely have the talent to show off. We're just not showing it today. So play like that. 2 goals, then we start having a conversation with Lance here. All right, a couple of coaches on the back of the street. Good luck.
I was there, but I don't know. It wasn't nice. Where their friends at? I can't remember. Friends at? I feel like yes. Yes, I believe. I don't really think I remember. They're having college. Oh yeah, yeah. I got that.
You're another half to go. So hopefully you start building a little possession. Act like you want it on the outside. As though you're going to be oh my God. Is good enough. Throw in. Oh my God. Didn't really track the time, didn't get up in time.
Right?
Out of all.
I know that's when I got the text.
Well, Jen, I say anything walking, I will stop you off. Genuinely, because I know you're tired, right? So if I see people running, I know that you still want to be on. And if not, I will just stop you off. I won't bring myself on. Right. Pass going on, Jen. Right, Jen's got to get back out there. Get shifted. Someone else is on the pitch. You've got an extra person. Oh, Jonah, you'll get bigger.
But I'll have to see.
And we have Lily as the substitute commentator.
Hi guys.
Keep a hold of that line.
This is Lily, the photographer. I'm commentating right now because Andrew Schwalik here is currently conversating, but we had a good halftime conversation. The boys should have some fire under them now to keep it going. Hopefully to play a lot more competitively and kind of compete here with Valentis. We've got a new formation on the field and everything, so got a good stop by Caleb.
Yeah, I was gonna run over here and grab your water while you were talking. She's yelled some more. Hold on, mate.
Good hustle by Chris. Valentis is up 4-0 after half. It's a good ball by Valentis. Caleb there cleared out.
Get back and go!
Hopefully his boys are feeling ready for a comeback. It's about time that they start playing like they want it. Valentis is hungry for a win after we beat them 3-0, so it was expected coming into this. We're missing a lot of guys, but that's no excuse. Luis with the strike, not so good, but it's okay. At least we're getting up here. I was commentating. I'm like that.
Yo, our photographer taking over comms for a bit. Much appreciated. I'm back with a raspy voice. Yeah, I was not happy at halftime. Hopefully, the boys put in a better shift this second half. Already looking good. Saw that ball from Luis, or the strike, trying to go near post. Hopefully we get some more of that. But again, how is it so easy for them to receive that ball in the middle of the pitch? A nice little cut from Blake. Oh, yes, had to release it quicker. And now number 13 had to do it. Not sure what that ball was. A little bit of miscommunication between Heidel and Morales, and a big strike goes even over the net, over the tree. Man, need some better communication there. Goal kick is awarded. Big kick upfield. And Johnson brings it down. Great touch, sends it in. Oh, and just gets caught under Simon's feet. He was in on goal. Just couldn't get it sorted out. Unfortunately, he would have been onside as well. Great run. About 5 minutes into this match.
Make sure we shut that down. Don't give them the gas.
Roll up to the striker, laid off. Number 3 driving forward. Still looking for space. Has a big strike. Goes well high. That one actually goes onto the softball field behind. I guess it's only fair. We've been having baseballs hitting our field, send a couple soccer balls back their way. Excuse me? Our photographer's snacking on a banana over there. Man, that looks good. Snag one of those myself. Give you a little ASMR on the comms today. Johnson trying to box out. At least we're looking a little bit more lively to start the second half. Surely Johnson is, man, good hustle from him. And number 22, I think, just tumbles down. Looks like he got hit by the turf monster. Turf monster, we've all been there. One of the scariest guys around. Hogger up to Heidel. Heidel sending it through, looking for Johnson. And Heidel wins out. Sends it to Alvarado. Alvarado can be dangerous. Has the pace, does get around. Still with it, keeps it in. Looking for an option. No one is there to help him. Just ends up going to a Valentis player. We didn't have any Firelands players running on. Yoni Morales intercepts. That is touched off a Valentis player. Should be a... Ooh. I thought that was going to be a throw for us. I guess not. Hogger intercepts. Kubisak sending over to Atito. Atito brings it down. Through for Johnson, and oh, just doesn't get the touch on it. Right idea. And coach yelling pressure, and we do need to apply some pressure because we are, newsflash, down 4-0. Valentis winning this one, 4-0. Hopefully we can slowly claw our way back. Good pressure from Atito. Hogger sends it over to Kubisak. Kubisak back. Good passing from our boys, but oh, good stuff from Heidel. Heidel stays with it now, driving forward. Heidel gets it over to Slay. Oh, and looks like Slay was off. I wasn't watching the line. Couldn't tell you if that was true or not, but that was a good build-up play. And Slay had it, was sending it into Johnson. Would have loved to see that progress.
So far back. We don't be so far back, lads. We just give the ball room.
Some wind blowing now, picking up a
You're
little
moving
bit
further
more.
back. Push the fuck up.
You see George right in front of us, getting angry.
Do we understand the offside rule?
Taken short. Ball will go out, so Firelands throw. Ball kind of deflecting off both players. Slay winning out, but then just kind of rolls out for a throw. I don't think I'll have a voice by the end of this game. I think Coach George will probably be in the same boat as me. The Firelands throw. Sent off of a Valentis player. Idle. Nice touch. Brings it down around opponent. Clap saddle. Gets it back. Works down the side. Nice composure. In traffic. Hogger trying to get out to do something, but it is taken away. Valentis now sending a ball into the box. Intercepted by Heidel. Clap saddle on the far side. Gets it to Atito. Atito, can he get around his man? He can. Now swung. Ice Baby says score. Score is 4-0 in favor of Valentis. Valentis kicking our butt in that first half. 2 errors of our own. A nice give and go for us. Now, what can Alvarado do? Has some fancy feet. Gets around his man. Sends one into the box. Keeper gets a touch on it. Johnson is there. Great save from the keeper. Full stretch. Kubasek has a strike and goes just past the post. Now, that is some top-tier goalkeeping right there. Ball goes into the 6, gets a touch on it, and then gets up quick at full stretch. And you can see him, I think he got hit in the midriff with the second save. Quite impressive. Johnson had the strike, would have been in the goal if it wasn't for that keeper. Yeah, just gets hit in the center of the body. Just a great sequence of saves. We're looking a little bit better. Surprise. Brevo says, nicer tempo this half so far. Absolutely agreed. We're looking much better. A little more intensity. Looked like we're actually here to play today. Now Reggie forcing it one way, which we like to see. That means our midfield has to contain and press, just as Atito is doing, forcing it back. We like to see that, but now the ball is here. We want to keep it on this side. Sent over the top. Kubasek wins. Morales brings it down, sending it up. Oh, bounces through for Joseph. Joseph has a strike! We don't mind that. He saw the keeper off his line, tried the quick shot. I'm here for it.
You're comfortable. Kick it off.
I'm gonna adjust you a bit, get you a little bit better angle. I need a better tripod here, fam. Just keep sliding down on me. Alvarado with a good step, and then Blake helps intercept. Just another miscommunication between our guys. Something we continue to preach. Our coaching staff at least talks about it regularly. Kubasek goes through the back of him. Just communicate. Makes life so much easier instead of running into each other. Taken short. Good stuff from Johnson. Allow us to step. Johnson, almost helping the interception. Now playing out, intercepted nicely by Kubasek. Kubasek quickly up. Luis. Oh, gets it taken off his back, unfortunately. Ball sent through, should be offside. Oh, I looked like he was. And thankfully, he just kicks the ball away from the goal. Tried to have a quick strike. German comes out.
Oh, that one's heartbreaking.
Should have been a goal.
Mom and Dad just left.
Coach for Valentis said, oh, disappointing. Mom and Dad just left. Yeah, should have been a goal for sure. And, man, I was thinking he was offside. Looked like that was the case, but referee disagreed. He probably had a better angle than I did. So I won't rage quite yet. Good interception from Morales, stepping up from his center back spot. It's Hito. Oh, and now taken off of Chris Heidel, has to hustle back. Number 3, it's just him and the goalkeeper. Sends it easily into the back of the net. Absolutely, just disappointing today. So many players just making easy mistakes. Just play the way you're facing in that situation. Play it back to your keeper. Prevents the whole situation that we just encountered. Just more frustration. Just not here to play today. 5-0 is now our score. I'll be right back. I'm going to adjust that score. And we are back. Tito gets it over to Slay. We could just put one on frame, see what happens. And Tito has it on that far sideline. We're trying to get a ball in quickly. Still with the Tito. Chips a ball in, looking for Johnson. Johnson tries to settle it, almost able to. Just sent up in the air. Still bouncing around. Finally sent away by Valentis. Brought down by Kubicek. Good touch. Heidel now goes back. Hogger. Back to Heidel. Good switch over to Slay. Slay. Back to Clapsaddle. Clapsaddle trying to get away, but gets dispossessed on the far sideline. We're just moving too slow. Rate of play is not fast enough. Ball over to number 3, Morales. Some defending to do, and ball sent in, and yet another goal. 6-0 is now our score, and it is just a sad showing today. Certainly not here to play. Got a lot of substitutions getting ready to be made. And I do have a surprise. I'll give you guys an insight on what will be happening after this game. We'll be doing some running. The rest of you cases, come on, Coach Villiers. So we have Slay coming off, Morales coming off, and Kubicek coming off. Rest of you cases, anyone got the score for me? I do indeed. Score is 6-0. I got to go update that, so I'll be right back.
I'm quite a few pictures.
I'm about to just leave.
I'm walking over.
All over the top, looking as I make it back after updating that score, which again is 6-0. Just a very sad performance today. And I know we talked about it, both teams missing some players. But apparently, players that we're missing make much more of an impact than the players that Valentis are missing today. Down and away by Hogger. Kept in by Clapsaddle. Gerber tries to get there, unable to. And my goodness, should we just end the game now? 7-0. Sherman coming off his line, but just doesn't close down the angle. after just a misplaced pass from our back line. 7-0. I'll be right back. We'll go update our score again. I might just need to stay at that table now.
Come on, boys, let's work.
Free kick awarded for Firelands. And now, yes, again, just a reminder, our score is 7-0.
Push up.
I'm very glad that I'm not coaching this team. Ball over the top, just too far. A waste of possession. Man, if I would be coaching this team, very, very frustrated. Being the director, though, also equally frustrated, but as a coach, you're able to do more. Reprimand, punishment, make them run. And yet another one. My goodness. Should we maybe swap out some of our players? I don't know what else to do. Maybe we can make a trade. Goalie coming off his line, doesn't get there. And from a goalkeeping perspective, don't love to see that. If you're coming off your line, this is what I tell all my goalkeepers. So when I'm coaching at Terra, I say, if you're coming off your line, you better get to that ball. The end. That's it. But I will be back. I got to update the score again. Like I said, I probably should just stay at the scorer's table.
Hey, Firelands, let's go. I recommend you don't let any more goals in, because it might be a long day after this game.
I wasn't trying to yell back at him earlier.
Oh, I didn't even hear you.
Yeah, because you were saying play high line. I told him we're dropping back because that's what they're doing every single time.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
They're playing a high line. We're getting beat every time. But he just said play high line. We just got 3 star on high
Yeah.
line.
Yep.
We kind of staying back because they're gonna play the long ball. We can run down them, but
Yeah.
we both can't be all the way up here and sprint all the way back
Yeah.
once these guys are already on there.
Right. Because like first half it worked, but yeah,
Yeah,
now.
but now they got it.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
that's why I told him, I was like,
Yeah.
we're dropping back because they're gonna play it over and they're gonna try to beat us on the run.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what they're doing right now.
Yeah, and that's cool. Like, and even just go tell them that. Yeah. Kind of explain like you did to me too, which is totally cool.
That's why I was like, we're trying to stay back.
Yeah.
We were fine the whole game earlier.
Yeah.
They weren't really beating us. They were beating us because they were trying to cross it over.
Exactly.
But now they just.
Yep. They changed their.
Now they changed it. Now they're just doing it over low.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd go explain that to him too. Because I think like you kind of understand that a little bit better than he would too. So.
That's why I'm staying back. But
yeah. But yeah, that's cool. Like yeah, walk him through it. That's good. Sorry, I was slacking on my job, having a conversation with a player, just talking a little strategy to me. That ball over the top. Hawker does well, defends and just sends it away. Out for a throw. Just a refresher on where we're looking right now. So we are in just the 67th minute. Score is 8-0.
We're good. Stay the way we are.
Ball into the box. Oof, dangerous ball. No one wanted that one. Out for a Firelands throw on the far side. Tito trying to run through, and advantage was played. Grevo says, let's hopefully get one or two back to make the scoreline look a little better. Yeah, exactly. When I'm making the graphic, it's not going to be fun for me. So yeah, maybe at least get something on the board, make it look a little better instead of a goose egg. Ball through Hogger. And looks like there is a penalty and yellow card for Hogger. His first yellow card of the match goes to Connor Hogger. Not necessarily the foul you want to give up. So it was going to be a one-on-one situation. However, you saw that the Valentis player was running away from goal, kind of diagonal. So Connor definitely had the ability to get around, at least to block the angle. So no need to just shove through the player. Gets a worthless yellow card, which that may be his second or third of the season. So that is important because if you have 4 yellow cards, you are suspended for the next game. So very important to avoid yellow cards. Do have some substitutes coming on. We have Kubisak and Slay coming onto the pitch. And Tito and Johnson taking a break.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Thank you. What is it? 7 fucking nil? 8-0, mate. I'm glad you're done. I'm glad you're done, Reg. So glad, mate. So glad. Take them off, Reg. Take them off, mate. Thanks. We got another 20 minutes. We'll play it out how it is. Lots of running on Tuesday, lots of running on Thursday. What's going on?
Ball into the box. Falls for 22 and then off the line from Hogger. Foul goes against Chris Heidel.
Yeah, Tyler.
So free kick incoming. Honestly, the longer it takes, probably the better for us. Ball into the box, headed away by Kupshaw, and then by Kubisak. Ball over the top. Filter through to our keeper. Good touch from Luis Alvarado. Kubisak, good touch. Slay trying to send it through for Luis. tries to clear, thankfully. Gets to Hogger. Good body from Gerber. Sends it up to Heidel. Clap saddle up to Simon Joseph. Jonah Main. Love a quicker, big swing. Well, at least the scoring has stopped for now. 8-0 is still the score. We are in about the 74th minute, ball over the top. Kubisak tries a shot, just kind of goes wayward, but finds Slay. Slay has a strike and high and wide. It's disappointing. We haven't really tested the keeper today, and actually a substitution had happened, I think, a couple goals ago for Valentis. New goalkeeper in the net.
How you doing? You good? Okay.
Oh, wow, and given away in the back line yet again. Number 2 has a strike, and that goes into the back of the net yet again. I'm not surprised, like, if they just put it on frame, especially if we're going to give up the ball on our back line. It's going to go in the back of the net. 9-0 is now the score, so I got to go update that. See you later. Oh, John almost with the turn. Kubisak, oh, just falls at the last minute. Unfortunately, was in on goal, was onside as well. Yellow card, it looks like for John Slay. Another pointless yellow. That may be his third. One more, and he will be serving a 1-game suspension. Just ridiculous. Getting it for talking back to the ref. Like, I get a yellow card on a challenge. Like, if you're trying to challenge the ball, you end up getting the man, not like an intentional or anything like that. You get a yellow card for the challenge, sure, happens. But when you just waste it, when you just say something stupid to the referee, absolutely ludicrous. Man, if I'm coaching this team, maybe I'm pulling them off right now. We're just running for the rest of the 10 minutes. I said 10 minutes. We actually have 15 minutes left. Joy. Wow, Kubisak, big throw. Headed on by Johnson. Slay is there, brings it down for Alvarado. Alvarado could have a strike, has one. Good hit. Keeper makes the save. Is that our first shot on target? Maybe second. I think Johnson had one on.
Tylen, how you doing? Good. Are you ready, Jen? Kelly. No more fucking goals. Just slot them 5 at the back. Just play 7 back. Alright, you're going to be coming on for...
Couple substitutes getting ready. Slay is there. Slay has a strike, and it goes into the side netting. We can just not put anything in the back of the net today. Seems like a similar problem we've had in other matches as well. Finishing is just not there.
Wait, am I going? Oh, I'm going Hunter. Hunter, play center mid. I want you to do a little running today. Get in there.
I asked for an explanation. All I said was explanation. I yell it. Oh. He told me at the beginning of the game if I have a question to ask you. What are you talking about? What it was. He said
Yo, he said if we hit 7, I'm getting a goal.
Pressure, lads! They're talking about getting fucking ice cream! And you're just walking around! We're just walking around! Brilliant!
Boy, press!
Pressure! They're passing around!
Okay, there! Love it!
Score update as Valentis are building yet again. 9-0 is the score. We're in the 80th minute. Still 10 minutes to go. Still a lot of opportunity left for Valentis to score some more. Has a strike from Valentis a little far out. Goes wide of the post.
Cover, Kylan, cover!
Crap! Switch with Ethan! Touch the ball, come on! Turn!
That ball goes out, you bring him
Substitution getting ready for Firelands. Kenny Morales is going in up top.
Hey, I saw it.
Sherman off his line well there.
Hey, Chad Griffin needs a sub.
Oh, Griffin, all right.
Go in and right back.
I think that was a shot. Not sure what that was. Goes out for a goal kick. Nice touch from Matito. Referee gets in the way. Luis. Only player's looking dangerous for us today. Nice little back pass. Tito sends it into the 6 and unfortunately only finds a Valentis player. Seen out by Gerber for a Firelands throw. Not a whole lot to commentate on today, unfortunately. Starting losing the voice.
Outside. One guy came offside and played outside.
Firelands throw on the far side. We're in the 85th minute. Time can't go fast enough for Firelands after just a very poor performance today. Biggest loss in club history by far. Hopefully this record stands for a very long time. Big strike from very far away. Goes wide.
You got to hit it with your laces, not the inside of your foot. That turf though. Okay. Quick. I know. Come on. Run at him. Run at him. Center waist. Yes, side. Good. Got a good ball. We got it. Hey, he coming on you quick. Get out. Step up. Hey, step up. Let's try to pinch it in. Jesus.
90?
I'm gonna stay.
Okay.
I gave a bunch of those teams over there on my cards.
Right.
Run at him.
Cool. Oh, Jesus. My goodness. Keeper well out of position on that one. Good thing it went out for a goal kick.
It's good for him though to be Hey, Griff, you're gonna have to before you shoot this year, you gotta go home. Sit in, Luis. Sit in.
I'm going to hop off real quick. I do need to do my duty of stopping the clock at the 90th minute. We're about there. About 30 seconds left in this game. But imagine no added time. So I'm going to ditch my post for just a second after this play. Oh, Yoni almost gets there. Offside, thankfully. Sorry, I'm back. We're back, we're back, we're back. Luis cutting inside. Oh, tried to swing it around, just gets dispossessed, but that is the game, folks. 9-0 is your score. Absolutely disgraceful performance from the Lands. And that's the end of our stream. We'll see you somewhere on social media.